Hey, what's going on, team? Happy Tuesday. Hope that you guys are all doing well. First off, really do appreciate all the messages that I got over Discord and Instagram. I did test positive for COVID today. This is my second time with COVID. I actually feel a lot better now. If I feel like this, I still feel a little under the weather, kind of just a little achy. But if I even feel like this, I would love to be able to go live for our live trading session tomorrow. So make sure, again, if you're part of Learn Plan Profit, that you set your alarms for market open. This morning, I just couldn't do it. I was throwing up. I was sweating profusely. Sorry for all those details, but I really do appreciate all the messages both on Instagram and on Discord. One thing that did make me feel a lot better is not only your messages, but of course, the market finally beginning to recover. A lot of people, if you look into why did the market recover today? Jerome Powell testified today talking about interest rates. The market was oversold. We've been preparing for this. If you're part of LPP, if you've been watching my videos for the past week and a half as the market has been selling off, you know firsthand. We've been preparing for this. It's been cheap. It's been at previous oversold levels. We've been prepared for this. Finally, a step in the right direction. Now, we can't expect the market to recover right away completely, right? But we are at the 4-hour EMA. Just a little heads up, I did average up into my position for tqqq. One of my favorite things to do is to buy more when it's actually indicating signs of an uptrend, right? The whole goal for 2022 is to keep trading simple, especially for those swing traders that are working full-time and or go to school full-time. You can't be watching the market every single day. So this is why we kick-started this 2022 swing trading challenge and keeping trading simple, not buying just because it's cheap or because you can, but buying when it makes sense, when the direction is in your favor. So I just wanted to congratulate you on the success. tqqq is up 4.4%. And from where we're at right now, if it were to make a full recovery to 175, that would be about a 16% ROI. The thing that I find to be most exciting is we had a lot of people within Learn Plan Profit. Again, I'm nowhere close to being a perfect trader. I often tend to buy too early and tend to sell too early. At least that's my experience, right? But I'm okay with that. We had a lot of people buy below 135. And if you look at this from 132 to highs of 175, that's about a 32% ROI. Think about that, right? We talked about the swing trading challenge, the goal of being able to make 7% every 2 weeks, 14% a month. Imagine being able to make 32% on one trade. Again, it's not that you have to trade everything. It's that you focus your time and attention on the quality, either stocks or ETF, that present themselves that are consistently bullish. And this is why when everyone loves to ask, why do you have such a big focus on tqqq? For 3 reasons. I love how bullish it is over a grand period of time. I love how consistent it is. And I love to buy when it sells off. I love to buy when it's cheap because of its direction, because of how consistent it is. It tends to almost always recover. You can't say always, but very often it sells off, it recovers, it sells off, it recovers, it sells off, it recovers again. So it's a step in the right direction. I'm still watching my position size. I'm about a little bit over 50% invested. I still can't get too hopeful, and that's simply what I wanted to share with you guys. I saw a lot of people on Instagram and a lot of people on Discord getting very excited today in comparison to 2 days ago, right? When the market was selling off and when the market was bearish. It's great to see this excitement and this confidence coming back, but you have to understand that you need to be effective not only at your best, but even when the market is at its worst, right? And I think position size has a lot to do with it, right? Control that position size so you can control that emotion. A quick little update on my Apple position. I still only have 6 shares. We are trading above the EMA line. And during tomorrow's live trading session, again, if you're part of Learn Plan Profit, that's most likely where I am going to plan to take my next position on Apple. So overall, I'm very excited. I'm sure you guys are too. The market's been pulling back for about 2 weeks, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are just excited for the market to begin to recover. Tech is up. It's a step in the right direction. Let's not get too confident. Let's watch that position size. But as long as we continue to chip away, right? People love to ask, how do you average up? When do you average up? I'm only going to average up one more time. And that is when it begins to actually make higher highs above this EMA line. So anywhere around 153, 154, I would love to average up with my remaining half of my position and then just leave it at that. I'm not here to try to get perfect entries. I'm here to enter when it makes sense and the direction is in my favor. And I'm here to sell when it's overbought based off of previous highs. Again, I simply like to keep trading simple. So I really do appreciate your guys' time. Again, I appreciate all the best wishes and the get well soon messages on Discord and Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, that's going to be that second link in the description. I'm looking forward to tuning in live for tomorrow's live trading session as long as I feel good. But other than that, if you guys are ready to join our swing trading challenge, especially if you're ready to watch us trade live every morning, that's going to be that first link in the description. I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope and wish you guys an amazing rest of your Tuesday. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a great note. Take it easy, team.